Hello there, my beautiful collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, almost personal vibes here. What y'all got going on? What y'all got going on? Oh, I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So this is always an interesting card, right? So there you got this person. They're kind of focused on themselves. Here you got someone that they're kind of limited, but they're doing pretty good. They're trying to keep up. This is definitely someone. Who are you looking up to? Who are you paying attention to? And mindful of the sort of the vibes on that. However you want to look at the Five of Pentacles, this could be like church vibes. So there could be a religious energy to this. This could be religion, philosophy, however you're looking at things. It's a balanced energy. And there's like a mindfulness here. So what's your focus? What's your focus now in this vibe? Watch your favorite astrologer as well. Oh. Noticing High Priestess there with the Three of Pentacles. Some of you could be going through something on a religious or a spiritual or philosophical vibe here. Stay focused. So you could be looking for like a mentor or a role model. Some of you need more inspirational energy and finding that sort of inspiration within yourself. It kind of comes down to faith, love, and hope. So keeping that sort of inspiration going within yourself. Some of you overcoming struggles. Keep focusing on what's important. So that way you kind of don't stay stuck or stagnant. At least not for long. Do watch your favorite astrologer. This could be like remnants of retrograde, or we got Venus in retrograde going on now. So some of you, it's like a very interesting vibe. What covers you there is the Six of Swords. Yeah, there's like better vibes. Just make sure that you stay focused on it. Some of you don't let your emotions overwhelm you as well. So make sure you're giving yourself like positive self-talk. Some of you with regard to like relationships or partnerships, what's the sort of vibe on that? Some of y'all could be getting away from a crutch sort of relationship or partnership. Six of Swords always gives like anchor weight relationships or partnerships as well. Some of you, this is like changing direction, looking at things differently. Some of you, this is almost like the counterintuitive vibe. So, however the hell you're looking at things, this is kind of the power of positivity, the power of positive thinking. This is like looking at things from a less complicated vibe. This is where do you go when you're feeling stuck or stagnant? And are you able to kind of inspire yourself and keep that sort of energy within you going? Even though the energy around you might not be like the most positive sort of vibes. Oh, wow. Beautiful. This is an interesting retrograde vibe. Temperance angel. You need to be able to find that sort of inner peace, inner balance within yourself. I feel like some of you, so you don't get misguided or misdirected, so that way you're able to trust your sort of instincts and intuition. So take what's yours, leave what's not. Some of y'all need more of a balanced approach to things as well. So, and you need to be able to kind of, you need to be able to inspire your own self sometimes. Some of you could be learning to do that. Some of you learning to trust your instincts and your intuition. Whatever you kind of philosophize, however you're looking at things. Because religion is just about having faith. And it's kind of like that whole vibe. Some of you learning to inspire yourself and overcome the vibes, looking at yourself from a better perspective, or kind of being able to envision the sort of happy vibes here. So things have been a little rough, maybe a little stagnant. Maybe some of you felt a little stuck or stagnant. Some of you could have been paying attention to the wrong type of relationships or partnerships or like philosophy on this. You're not going to find that inspiration in others if you can't sort of find it within yourself. It's kind of like if you don't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love anybody else type vibes? Page of Swords. There with the Five of Swords. I feel like things work out as soon as you kind of some of you need to get out of that sort of stinking thinking vibes, and some of you that sort of limiting energy when it comes to you. You're going to have to be able to inspire yourself. You're going to have to be able to keep that sort of optimism going within you. Because some of you, the sort of the energy that you're in, it's no one's going to care as much as you do. So once you kind of realize that, then it kind of makes your decision making easier. I definitely could feel like things were a little rough, but this is what kind of brings you that inspiration. This is what puts a smile on your face. It is basically like faith, love, and hope. Some of you hopefully like belief in yourself. If you're a religious person, or some of you, how you kind of look at religion, this could be like earth angel type vibes as well. There's this energy of counterintuitiveness, changing direction and looking at things differently. I'm liking the Aries vibe, so you're making some interesting choices. There's the Eight of Swords. So, yeah, some interesting choices. Philosophy, religion, options or opportunities. Some of you with regard to if your astrology, whatever you pay attention to, astrological. This feels like if put a penny in the wishing well type vibes. Some of you, you're not really stuck or stagnant. It's kind of how you're viewing things. And then mindful of like options or opportunities when it comes to you. This is almost like a transcendentalism type of viewpoint or way of looking at things as well. What's it? The Page of Pentacles there is the Capricorn vibe. There with the Wheel of Fortune energy. Things get harder before they get easier. It's always darkest before the dawn. It's any sort of metaphors or anything like that, right? It's kind of like that energy. Staying focused and focus on what's important to you. Some of y'all, the anchor weight relationships or partnerships, there's like a change up in energy when it comes to you. Some of you, the stagnation is like a positive vibe. If things don't seem like they're working out, they're like working out better for you. But this is like the mindfulness in which you go into something. It's how you're looking at things. So send out that peace, love, and light and keep that optimism going. This is what gets you like out of that stuck in the rut type vibe. Oh, wow. High Priestess, Three of Pentacles. That's given like Mother Mary vibes. There's the Leo energy, focusing on yourself, giving to yourself. There's this energy of stagnation, but it kind of, everything is working out the way it's supposed to. Those of you staying single, or those of you being able to find that inspiration within yourself. Because if you can't inspire yourself or you don't love yourself, how the hell are you going to be able to love anybody else? Some of you, with regard to like options or opportunities, you could be with people that really aren't that emotionally fulfilling with you, but they're kind of emotionally draining when it comes to you. So there's some interesting viewpoints on this. Sometimes if things don't work out, they don't work out for a reason. So the energy that you put into something, the faith, love, and hope that you put into something makes all the difference. There's like this unconventionally lucky type vibe with you. So find a penny. Those of you put a penny in the wishing well type vibe. Some of you almost feel like it's almost like an earth angel energy with you, or whatever kind of inspires you. And then you get the opportunity to hit it out of the ballpark. So, damn, look at that vibe with you. This is feeling like the song, Be Humble, Sit Down. Be humble, sit down. So, damn. However you're looking at things. So this is like a philosophy, religion, some of you with regard to like options or opportunities. You need to always be able to inspire yourself. When someone says have faith, I mean, you have to find that within yourself. Some of you with regard to like the emotional connections in relationships or partnerships, being able to love yourself, give to yourself, and how does that respond with regard to relationships or partnerships with you? This is like the Virgo new moon vibes. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and there's the Hierophant. Things are working out. Just sort of trust the energy here. And what's the energy on this sort of vibe as well? So some of you could be dealing with relationships or partnerships where your partner isn't that emotionally fulfilling. They could be more emotionally needy. And this like changes up the vibes on something. There's relationships or partnerships, things not working out, but they're not supposed to work out. Oh my goodness, I can't think of the name of that movie. It's an old movie, I think from the 50s, where the woman finds the Roman coin and she gifts it to her partner at the time. And it's a beautiful movie if you get that if you I can't even remember the name of it. But it's got that sort of inspirational vibe to it. So some of you, this is like Lucky Penny vibes. Or some of you, this could be St. Christopher energy. This could be a cross. This could be whatever the sort of vibe is when it comes to you. What's your favorite astrologer? Some of you, I feel like the astrology sort of helps you focus. Things aren't working out, but they're not supposed to work out. I feel like things are going good for you. But stay focused and make sure that you're coming from like a positive vibe. Make sure you're coming from a positive vibe. You got to love yourself or you can love anybody else. So some of you quit looking for that love in another person if you're not able to give it to yourself. So some relationships or partnerships aren't really supposed to work out because it's not like the emotional connection that you think. Focus on you and trust your instincts and your intuition. Philosophy, mythology, superstitions energy on this. I mean, take what's yours and leave what's not. You always got to make sure that you're able to pull focus back on yourself. You're not going to find the love in others if you're not able to find it within yourself. So this is that energy of you being like able to fulfill your own needs. Faith, love, and hope. That's like the power of positivity as well. You're not really stuck or stagnant. Some of you need to pay attention to the energy that you're in so that way you're able to make like smarter choices. I like the Four of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Wands. This is it's going to be important to you, but not really anybody else. So this is something that you kind of feel you'll experience. That a lot of you kind of changes up your whole sort of perspective and viewpoint on things. There's a lot of stagnation, but some of you, the stagnation is needed so that you make like the right choices. This almost feels like footprints in the sand vibe. Oh, wow. Unexpected blessings. Some of you, this is almost like, do you believe in angels? Do you believe in miracles? Some of you, there's not that emotionally fulfilling relationships or partnerships. But if you don't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love anybody else? Now, if you're feeling good about yourself, this could be regard to like the choices and partners that you kind of attract into your life. Some of you learning to be happy single. Yeah, there's some fun clarity coming in, but you kind of have to figure out how to focus on this yourself. And some of you definitely mindful of the sort of energy here. So if you're dating and you're still stuck in like some ex energy, you're probably not going to be a good date. So work through what you need to work through, focus on what you need to focus on, and find that kind of optimism. Some of you, for fuck's sake, they're an ex for a reason. So just remember that. Pull this focus back on you and you're going to be just fine. Some of you, this is mindful of the breakup to makeup vibes as well. This is like fair weather friends type vibe, or some of y'all fair weather partners. So do focus on you. I cannot think of the name of that movie. I don't know. Always focus on yourself. The power of positivity with you. So if you feel like you're stuck in a rut, this is how you're able to kind of move through that energy. You should be in more of a resolution type vibe as well. Something could almost seem counterintuitive to you, but that could just be how you're looking at things. Religion, philosophy. Things working out on your behalf in a very unique way that makes you sit there and think like, what? So it's like a positive, but it may give you like cause for pause, and then you're like, oh, okay. So there's like positive vibes here. Some things aren't working out because a relationship or partnership isn't coming in the right vibe. Oh. Damn. Take what's yours, leave what's not. This is something you're gonna feel and experience, and it changes everything, but it brings about like a mindfulness energy here as well. The Page of Pentacles, the Capricorn, they're the world vibes. That feels like the song. My love don't cost a thing. So some of you with regard to those like relationships or partnerships, have like a fun approach. Some of you, if this could be like God is a DJ type vibe. So get out there, have fun, find the inspiration within you, and damn, move through the energy. Things are working out, but a lot of things aren't. So it's kind of like the vibe that you bring to something. So make sure that you're always able to find that little bit of optimism within yourself. Oh, do what's your favorite astrologer, especially if there's something like unique that you pay attention to astrologically. I'm liking the Virgo full moon. I'm loving that vibe with you. So, damn. That's giving like mirror ball vibes. So, I mean, if you get the chance, go to a party. Go to a party. Send out that peace, love, and light energy. So make sure that you're inspiring yourself and stay focused on that. Optimism, definitely optimism when dating, or optimism with regard to like options or opportunities. Because the temperance angel there at the Four Cups is kind of like, if you don't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love anybody else? So there's that sort of vibe right there. Oh, this is fun. Take what's yours and leave what's not. This is something you feel, you kind of experience. This is it's only important to you, but it does make all the difference. Some relationships or partnerships aren't working out because it's not like a positive vibe for you anyway. Some of you, I kind of feel like you're the odd one out anyhow. Virgo picks up that vibe. So I don't know if you're Virgo or you got Virgo, Moon rising or Venus. But this is very interesting for you. This brings a beautiful balanced energy with you. So it's like a renewed optimism. That's feeling like the sun also rises. Ernest Hemingway vibes. Those of you that like the classics, this is like some good classic vibes. Oh, damn. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Unexpected blessings and the power of positivity with you. If you're religious, some of y'all like your superstitions energy here. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you. But it's a fun vibe. I feel like dancing energy or this energy of disco ball. Good luck, God bless, take what's yours, and leave the rest. Peace, love, and light.